This video was sponsored by ZenMarket. Want to buy from Japanese online stores and ship to your country? ZenMarket is the best Japan proxy shopping service for you that's trusted by over 2 million members. Discover online shopping in Japan and directly shop on Mercari, Amazon Japan, Rakuten, and Rakuma, or even live bid on Yahoo. I've been able to find a variety of different Ichiban Kuji figures for my growing Dragon Ball collection for some of the cheapest prices I've ever seen. ZenMarket supports 19 different languages and has excellent customer service. Whenever you buy from ZenMarket, you can buy in faith knowing that their items are well packaged with no consolidation fees. You also have plenty of different shipping options from surface level shipping, UPS, FedEx, and others. ZenMarket offers multiple payment options like PayPal as well to create as inviting of a shopping experience as possible. I found this E-Moving Super Saiyan Goku for only $36. I also found this King Cluster Broly for only $39. I even found one of the latest complete Ichiban Kuji sets, Temple Above the Clouds, for only $263. With ZenMarket, you can buy almost anything from any Japanese online store as long as it's eligible for international shipping. So please make sure you check out ZenMarket today with my sign-up code MatchesPeaches while creating an account to get 1,000 Zen points. Happy collecting to all of those out there, and thank you to ZenMarket for sponsoring this video. What's up guys, Matt back again, and this is the Son Goku FES Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing and reviewing him and all of his variants. Before we dive into today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials for the latest updates and behind the scenes content. Check out the description below for helpful links on how and where to buy the products featured in my videos. Also, join our amazing community on Discord. We would love to have you there. And of course, if you're feeling generous, consider becoming a YouTube member. Not only will you support the channel, but you'll have a chance to win brand new Dragon Ball figures every month. Dragon Ball is famous for many things: epic battles, unforgettable characters, and of course, some of the coolest fusions you'll ever see in anime history. And among these fusions, Gogeta stands out as not just one of the most popular combinations of Goku and Vegeta, but one of the most beloved characters in the entire Dragon Ball franchise. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of Gogeta's most iconic incarnations, the legendary Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from Dragon Ball GT. And to do this, we'll be reviewing two versions of a Gogeta figure released as part of Banpresto and Bandai's Son Goku FES figure series. Now, if you're familiar with Dragon Ball figure collecting, you've probably heard of the Son Goku FES series. It's primarily a crane game figure line known for showcasing Goku in all of his forms throughout the franchise. Each figure is meticulously crafted by Hiroyuki Nakazawa, a legendary sculptor known for capturing the essence and dynamic energy of Goku in figure form. But today's review is a bit of a surprise because Gogeta isn't exactly Goku, he's half Vegeta after all. However, since Goku makes up half of Gogeta, Bandai decided to include Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in this line, and honestly, I'm not complaining. Bandai actually released this Gogeta sculpt twice, each with a very different color scheme. The first release, which we'll call the muted version, came out on July 26, 2018. It features colors closer to the original Dragon Ball GT anime. The second release dropped on February 9th, 2021, and we'll refer to this one as the saturated version due to its brighter, more vibrant color palette. Now let's talk about their likeness to Gogeta, starting with the muted version. The details on his face are quite good, with a nice expression capturing Gogeta's confident look. But the standout feature for me is definitely those glowing metallic blue eyes. It's a subtle detail, but it really makes the figure pop and give it some life. I do feel like the shape and proportions of the face are slightly off from the anime, though still pretty acceptable overall. Now, the saturated version unfortunately took a noticeable step backward. Honestly, something seems to have gone wrong during the quality control process here. The facial features are noticeably less accurate, especially the eyes. They appear oddly shaped, uneven, and just don't convey Gogeta's personality effectively. It's pretty disappointing, especially compared to the muted version. One aspect I absolutely love in both versions is the hair sculpt. Hiroyuki Nakazawa clearly put his signature craftsmanship here. The hair texture is excellent, capturing the dynamic, wild nature of Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4 look. Every strand feels individually sculpted, creating a sense of movement and energy. This is truly impressive work and a saving grace for both figures. But let's address a recurring issue with these Son Goku FES figures, the bases. They're oversized, bulky, and unfortunately, seem to attract dust like magnets. Even more frustratingly, the saturated version doesn't fit properly onto his base. The foot peg is off, the side peg is loose, and frankly, it feels like Bandai rushed the re-release without proper quality checks. A stable base is crucial for any figure display, so this oversight is particularly disappointing. Bases aside, the actual sculpting quality on both figures is really solid. From the finely detailed fur textures on Gogeta's upper body, to the subtle wrinkling of his pants, and the dynamic, windswept belt sash, these details genuinely elevate the figure's overall visual appeal. The sculpt truly captures Gogeta's confident and powerful stance, making both figures visually striking when displayed. Moving on to the paint applications, the differences here are pretty significant. The muted version, despite minimal shading, feels more anime accurate. It captures the original GT color palette really well, making it my personal favorite. Unfortunately, the saturated version not only loses the metallic blue eyes, but also has zero shading, making the vibrant colors look flat and toy-like. Even more jarring is the inaccurate color choice for the jacket bezels. They're painted a bright yellow instead of the correct orange from the anime. In my opinion, the muted version easily wins this round. When it comes to size, these figures are quite respectable. They match perfectly with other figures from the Son Goku FES collection, making for a cohesive display if you're already collecting them. While I personally prefer the larger, more premium Masterly scale, there's definitely nothing wrong with the size chosen here, especially if you're short on shelf space. At the end of the day, I had pretty high hopes for these figures, especially considering Nakazawa's past work. While the muted version does a decent enough job and is definitely worth considering, the saturated version feels like a significant step backward, almost like a cheap bootleg compared to the original. It's disappointing to see Bandai drop the ball on a re-release like this. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball GT, Gogeta, or simply a collector looking to add a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to your shelf, I'd strongly recommend going with the muted version. It's more accurate, has better colors, and overall feels more authentic to the Gogeta that we know and love. But those are my thoughts, guys. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to join our awesome community of collectors and enthusiasts just like you, check the Discord link in the description below. It's free to entry for everybody. You can hop on in and start chatting with us. And if you want to go even further beyond in supporting the channel, consider becoming a YouTube member starting at $3 a month, or you can even just leave a super thanks here on this video. Whatever you decide to do, your generosity is greatly appreciated. And if you want to join our monthly giveaway that we do at the end of every single month on a live stream here on YouTube, then be a $10, $15, or $20 member, so that way you can win Crane figures, Ichiban Kuji figures, and entire Ichiban Kuji sets. But I think that's all I got for you guys today, so until the next video, I will see you all later.